Virgos, welcome. This is your February 2023 general reading. If this resonates with you, please hit that like button. It's the only way that I have to know that it is resonating with people. If you feel like this is your reading, claim it down in the comment section below. If you're new here, I do hope you consider subscribing. We have a beautiful main energy here with the Ten of Discs, which talks about taking everything you've built and bringing it together to build a legacy here for yourself, a life that you can be proud of. This will be middle of February, beginning, end, okay? And then after I lay the first set of cards, I'll just give brief descriptions and we'll clarify. And then we will do best actions to take during this time. We will do best actions for sun, moon, and rising, some oracle cards, and then at the end we will do a pick a card. Okay, Virgos, please. The Ace of Discs, a new opportunity of some kind coming in for career or finance, a new journey. Oh, this is looking wonderful. Excuse me. And the Shaman, which is the Hermit card, which is your own energy here, Virgo. So, I would say this is a beautiful middle of the month. You have a life that you're trying to build, a life that you can be proud of. You have a new opportunity and a new journey. The Fool is one of the best cards in the deck. It tells me you're starting out on a new path here. I believe in the career front or finance in some way. You're in your own energy. You're owning yourself here. Let's see what brought us up to this. You had the Four of Swords. So it looks like at the beginning of February, you're going to need some time for rest. You're going to be feeling a little bit exhausted, but it is also a rebirth card, okay? So it's talking about self-love, self-care, okay? And when you come out of that, a lot of times we're very renewed. And you see that you're going to be starting on a journey here. Yeah, and then you do have the Page of Wands, which tells me there's something new coming in, some kind of new message that's either passionate or creative in some way, or you're learning something. And this is a turning point for you guys with the Wheel coming in. Wow, you guys have an amazing reading already so far. Let's see here. Let's take us to the end of February. Thank you. We do have the Devil card and the Eight of Swords. So towards the end of February, there's going to be some kind of thing you get caught up in your head in, okay? Now, the Eight of Swords talks about it's like a self-imposed imprisonment in our minds, okay? And that might actually be what the Devil card here is about. So let's see what comes before this so I know what's causing this for you guys. Because it's certainly not this new journey. Well, it could be. You might be feeling a little anxiety over the changes. And we also do have that Nine of Swords, which talks about, I consider that the mental health card. It talks about, those sleepless nights. Again, with the Eight and Nine of Swords here, this is a strong up in your head mental energy of anxiety, suffering, mental anguish, not being able to sleep at night, insomnia. So something is going on. And with that Devil card here, that tells me that too. But on the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is that Nine of Discs, which again, that talks about solo pursuits, financial gain, luxury, independence. So let's get a clear view of what's going on here. It's kind of odd how it switches from potential to something going on up in your head here. Something that has to do with that Devil card, which I like to see the Devil card as a challenge card. It's something that we need to overcome to get to the next level, okay? Which, starting out on this new journey. Okay, so this is a necessary transition for you to take that time for self-care and self-love, okay? Take that time to rest, rebirth, and this is going to help to transition you into something. The Page of Wands. Okay, so that message coming in is what's going to create that abundance for you. I believe this, this new journey, okay? So you got some kind of potential coming in here. It could be something creative or something that you're very passionate about. This may be, for some of you, your own business, side hustle, something like that, because the Nine of Pentacles, like I was saying, we also have it here at the bottom of the deck, talks about solo pursuits and independence. You could be getting a career opportunity here where you may be in charge. You could also be taking on a career opportunity that you're kind of working independently as well. Let's see, what's the wheel? This is really beautiful. The opportunities coming in for you in the financial front is great. The Queen of Wands. I want one more on that, because I do not feel like that's your energy here. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, so it does look like you are in this Queen of Wands state here. And like I said, with this Page of Wands, you've got this Ace of Wands, which tells me, yes, this new potential is here for you, that you are very passionate about it, which is why you're in that Queen of Wands energy, okay? And if you see in this deck here, she actually has the snake. The snake talks about rebirthing as well. And you do have that Four of Swords there, which also talks about that. And it's like shedding of your old skin, shedding of the old ways, and being reborn into something new. It also talks of, the snake also talks about healing, okay? It's still used in the medical field. I'm getting that strong for you, that snake has part to do with this. It's like a shedding of something old, being reborn into something new. And I do believe this is in the career front for you guys. And you have this Ace of Wands here. This is something you're going to be very passionate about. And I love seeing the Six of Swords with the Six of Wands. You will see that they play out a lot when I have opportunities showing up for people in their readings. That Six of Swords and that Six of Wands play out together a lot in my readings. And it talks about a necessary transition and a transition into success, where the caterpillar becomes the butterfly, okay? And again, like that snake, you're shedding of the old ways, being born into the new, the caterpillar to the butterfly, okay? Let's see what this Ten of Discs is. So you're going to be very bold and passionate during this time. The Nine of Wands. You are recovering from something, okay? The Nine of Wands tells me there's a recovery period to something, and that might be what's causing this here, all right? There's something that had happened in your past. You're still in recovery mode from that. That could be financial. That could be emotional. I'm not seeing it in the cards yet, okay? But you are setting lines, you are setting boundaries, you are holding your ground here, and you're deciding you want to reach this Ten of Pentacles. Now, this could be a marriage that's ending with that Ten of Pentacles, a long-standing family, because the Ten of Pentacles does talk about family. But I feel like most of you are trying to reach that Ten of Pentacles, okay? But you're also doing recovery work, and, you know, it may be hard for you to try to reach that right now. King of Swords, which tells me that you need to be strategic about your decisions on this career opportunity coming in for you. You need to be well thought out. Some of you may be taking jobs or starting businesses where you're going to have to use your intellect, okay? And be very strategic about it. Let's see, what is this? Green Man. But there is going to be decisions that need to be made. And the King of Swords is a good card for that, decision making. Okay, so this new journey. Yeah, okay. So here's the Nine of Swords and the Devil again. The Nine of Swords and the Devil. All right. This new journey is going to begin over here, okay, once you get to this Devil card. Okay, so whenever something is with tarot, well, in life, really, right? Because it talks about the journey of life. It talks about the journey of both the human and the spirit, okay? And the things that we go through. And every time there's an ending or something that we need to overcome, there's a new beginning. So this is going to come in here as one of your main energies, and it has to do with this as well, okay? So even though you're starting into this new journey here in the middle of January, it's going to take you a while to get up that momentum in it, okay? Because you got some things you're going to have to overcome first. Like I was saying with the Devil card here, I like it when we call it a challenge card. In this deck, she's riding a white horse. She's got the doves above her head. She's going in. She's bringing light to the situation. She's ready to overcome this. She's overcoming anything that's in her way. And she's doing so from a place of peace, okay? She wants to bring peace to it. instead of this Nine of Swords where it talks about mental anguish, all right? And when you do this, when you get through this mental anguish and you overcome the challenges that are in your way, that are causing problems in your life, you're starting out on this new journey and this new opportunity. But it is going to require you to make those decisions to overcome this and recover, okay? For some of you, this could be, you know, drugs or alcohol. For some of you, this could be thought patterns, even just thought patterns on money itself and abundance, you know, holding you back. This could be just your own mental thought processes on, you know, am I good enough? Am I good enough to do this? Okay, so it could be a person in your life that you need to recover from and let go of. You know, so for each of you, it's probably going to be a little bit different. Let's see. Shaman, Hermit. And I think to do that, you are going to have to be in your own energy here. Really embrace yourself. Yeah, the Judgment. Another rebirth card, okay? It's saying let the past go, all right? It's time to be reborn into your life's purpose, which we see here, okay? Yeah, you got to overcome this past stuff to start out on this new journey here. And it is time for that. It is time for judgment. Nine of Swords. The King of Wands. So, this might have to do with a partner, but it could also... Let me get one more on this. King of Wands, Nine of Swords. Do we already have the Page of Cups? No, we have the Page of Wands. I do feel like this is probably a love situation for some of you with a fire sign, possibly an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it may be coming to an end. This might be somebody that you've been with a long time and thought you were going to build that Ten of Pentacles with, okay? You're kind of in that Queen of Wands. I see this King, Queen as a couple here, but you're moving on to new things. You're transitioning. You're going independent, okay? After some messages come in. This is after you take that time for rest. But it looks like it's going to take you through this month to get through the challenges of this situation. I don't see an ending card. It may have already happened in January and you're just recovering now. You have the Moon card here. This is saying trust yourself, trust your intuition, you know, be within your own energy, trust who you are, trust that you can get through this, okay? Especially with this 8 and 9 of Swords, you got to trust that you can do this, okay? And you can. You can see that. You've got a new journey. This is successful for you. And this is a turning point, all right? Watch out for any illusions that you get caught up into, all right? Just, the Moon often is, you know, things are hidden from us. And with that eight of Swords, it does tell me this is a self-imposed imprisonment in your mind, okay? So you're kind of doing this to yourself here. So be careful. Okay, so we have this Four of Swords, right back where we started here, where again, we need to take that time within to take care of ourselves. There's some way you're not taking care of yourself in this month. Let me see. But you need to in order for this transition to happen. I want one more, please. Thank you. Yeah, and once you do this, you got to... Okay, so you got to kind of go within, take care of yourself. You got to decide what... excuse me. What cups you want. Okay, the Seven of Cups tells me you don't know where to put your energy. You don't know what to do. Okay, this is where you're up in your head. And we have this Page of Cups here who wants to offer you a cup. Okay, but this seems like somebody you've already had some things with, or it wouldn't be causing you this much mental anguish, okay? You're not sure what cups to put your energy into. You're not sure what you want to do here, all right? So it's telling you go within, overcome this devil energy, which I do feel like is this person here, all right? And you're not sure what you want to commit to. These opportunities, I'm telling you, they look beautiful for you, all right? But in order to take them, you have to overcome these challenges. I don't think you're going to be able to have both. All right. I have that sense that, you know, you're going to have to pick your cups with the Seven of Cups. Let's see if we can get one more on where this is heading you if you pick the cups. Like, I'd hate to see you guys miss out on the beautiful opportunities coming in here for you because you get caught up in this. Ten of Swords. There's a painful ending to something. I've been looking for this ending card. Yeah. So what you need to do is you need to put an end to something here, okay? And I do believe it is with this person. You are already recovering. You do need to take care of yourself. You have this Nine of Pentacles coming out telling me this isn't going to be an independent, okay, solo pursuit for you. And that you need to recover. That's double nines, 9 and 9, okay? You need to recover from this situation. You need to choose your cups, put the right things to end. You need to go within and take care of yourself to figure that out so you don't bring this toxicity into the future with you. And we do have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, which tells me to, you know, you need to trust your intuition right now. Let's get best actions for you to take during this time. Best actions, Virgo, please. This opportunity coming in for you is just so full of brightness, I guess, is what I'm like. The brightness of this gold and yellow is just coming off the cards for you guys. The Two of Pentacles, you need to balance something out. You need to make a decision on something. Okay, you're trying to juggle things and it's probably not going to work. You're going to have to find the balance or decision in it. Again, with that Ten of Swords, it's time for something to come to an end here. The nice thing about the Ten of Swords, you know, we always talk about the painful ending to something, but it also brings, when that painful ending comes, see, again, how, with that gold and yellow, she's walking into the sun, into this warmth, into this happiness and joy and success, and she's got the clarity and truth she needs to move forward, to walk into that. And that is really what I feel like it's telling you to do here. And even in here, yes, it's all coming to an end, but right in the center, there's this light, okay? That's the clarity coming in. Yeah, and with somebody you most likely had a romantic relationship with is the decision you need to make, put something to the end, gain the clarity on this romantic situation. And I do feel like it is a romantic situation. Yeah, and then we have the King of Cups, verifying that in this Page of Cups. I don't see where this would be a soulmate type situation. There's no Two of Cups. There's no Lover's card, okay? But there is that Ten of Pentacles, okay? Which tells me somehow this, you know, you saw family and tradition in this with this person. Okay, Oracle cards. Financial flow. Yes, like I'm saying, you got abundance just coming in for you guys. Food and hunger. You're not going to be lacking anymore after this. When you make these choices and you take this new journey, there's going to be no lack. You're not going to want for things. Your needs will be met. Okay? And let's... Oh, I didn't get best actions for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let me do that now before we do the animal. Sun, please, Virgo. The Six of Swords. This is a necessary transition. You need to take this transition as it's, you know, coming here for you. The Four of Wands. You know, aim for that time of celebration and happiness. What's going to bring you that joy, those rewards. And it could also indicate that this is a marriage for you guys. That might be that you need to end. The Queen of Pentacles. This is going to be a very abundant and resourceful energy for you. That is one of your own energies here as well. So you will be doing very well with this. Okay. And you do have the Six of Cups. Look for that equal give and take. Okay. You're going to have that financial security. Okay. There's plenty with the six of Cups. All right. There's plenty. There's more than enough to survive on, All right, let's get some animal advice. Oh. Lizard, regeneration. Yeah, regeneration. Sorry about that. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Yes, and I see that strongly in this, okay? Definitely embrace this, you guys. Like, this is good. Lots of gold coming in here. Gold is a good sign, okay? Yellows are a good sign. It's happiness, joy, okay? Abundance. All right. Virgos, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a pleasure to do this reading for you guys. I do hope it finds you well. If you don't mind, hit that like button for me. If you feel this is your reading, claim it down in the comments below. Until we meet again.